Ayo, what's up? It's the Two Nerds Talk back at it again, episode 19. I'm over here, Big A, with Michael, co-host, and welcome back to a new episode. What's poppin'?
What an introduction.
Thank you.
That doesn't mean it was good.
What do you? That generally means something is good.
No.
I mean, and in reference to this, it must be good.
Nope. So you're telling me anytime anyone says what a blank, that means it must be good?
No, I said generally. I said generally.
No, you didn't.
Go, rewind the tapes, bro.
You can do that later.
It's literally in the transcript this time.
Except the transcript isn't real, it's just in a recording.
That's an audio transcript.
Isn't the definition of transcript like the written out words from an audio?
Language is versatile in its meaning, bro.
Not the word transcript.
Like, you know what I'm talking about? I can be like...
Did you just Google the definition of transcript and it didn't support what you thought it was, so then you didn't say anything?
And so, I was just wondering if you have any...
And so, on the seventh day,
with.
God said, "Let there be rest."
That's in the transcript.
Well, wow. L. Aryan took an L. Aryan took an L. Aryan took an L.
You know what? Sometimes in life you take L's.
Sometimes
you learn from the L's to get W's later on.
Sometimes in life, you are gay. So I see you have this topic here. President. What's that about?
That was not me.
But you wrote it.
You're right. I put it in the transcript, but I put it in because you told me to.
You put it in. I thought that you didn't have access to adjust or change the transcript. Aryan, your story's getting a bit convoluted here.
No, it's like...
No. You said you have no ability to edit the transcript.
I didn't mean I added it to the transcript as in like I edited the transcript.
That's what you said.
No.
Yes.
Homeboy, adding it's okay. The transcript records all of our convo. So just by speaking, we are adding to the transcript.
Yeah, but you
didn't. So I added to the
transcript
like that.
Speak it. You typed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What we type is still in the transcript.
No, it's not. This is a new addendum. Where was this in the
patch
notes?
I don't need to tell you about all the details of the transcript.
Because you don't know anything.
You're not in the inner circle, bro.
Because the transcript is not real.
Okay. Dude, of course, if you've never seen the transcript, you're not gonna think it's real. I mean, like, I get you on that.
All right,
like, I agree with you.
Because it's not real.
It is that.
It's not. Is this like schizophrenia? Is the transcript like what you see in your visions?
This is real-ophrenia.
That's not a thing.
So now you don't believe in real-ophrenia either. Like, you don't believe in transcript and real-ophrenia. What are you going to say next?
I'm sorry, what's it called again? You want to say it
real-ophrenia.
There you go. Because that's not a thing. That's called being sane.
Yeah, real-ophrenia.
Yeah, that's just called being not insane.
Yeah, but it's a thing, though.
But it's not. Okay, here, I'll Google it.
It can go by multiple names.
How do you spell it?
Here, it's real.
Yes.
Ophrenia.
Real-ophrenia. Nope, the first thing that comes up is schizophrenia.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Like, come on, that's pretty funny, actually.
Guys, you heard it here first. Aryan has schizophrenia.
No.
True. Aryan, you just proved it. Through facts. Through your own negligent incompetence.
If I search instead for realophrenia, Google gets literally 0 results.
Yes, because it is not a thing that has ever been a thing.
It's on the cutting edge is the thing.
Mike, it's because no one's examined my brain yet.
Right.
My white boy sounding Indian brain.
Like, you get it.
You don't.
Yeah, I know you don't.
What is it, you might ask? No.
But what am I?
Freaking bitches! Guys, we've won.
Where are your fish? Show them.
I don't need them. I'm okay without them.
I'm more okay without them than you. That's just a fact, Jack.
That's just not true. Prove it.
What do you mean
prove it? Show me your balls. Guys, he's not showing me his balls.
Me?
Guys, I win. I win. I win.
Me having realophrenia shows that I don't need fish. Hold up. Wait a second. Remove that from the transcript.
Nope, can't be done.
Except okay, anyway.
So this president topic, what's that about?
Yeah. Essentially, I was reading the other day.
There's a first time for everything.
That Andrew Jackson, I don't know if you guys know him, he's the 7th president.
My boy.
Or, I mean, was.
My boy, Old Hickory.
Yeah.
Hero of the Battle of Louisiana in the War of 1812.
Bro had some crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he was actually the first member of the First Presbyterian Church in Nashville.
Did you just Google Andrew Jackson's Wikipedia page?
And, you know, he...
Bro on his webcam is acting like he's thinking about this stuff, like he's looking around his room. And then he doesn't come up with anything.
I'm trying to remember.
He looks at his webpage and he's like, oh, guys, Andrew Jackson
what
beat
else
a guy with
I
a
learned
stick
from
once.
Was, both his mother and wife had been devout Presbyterians all their life, but Jackson stated they had postponed officially entering the church until after his retirement to avoid accusations that he had done so for political reasons. And I just thought that was really real from him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he might have actually had realophrenia,
Aryan
and they just weren't aware of it at the time.
I just want everyone to know this.
You know what I'm talking? Like, I know I have just publicly stated it, and y'all aren't going to believe me. But just from reading a little about this little excerpt about Andy, actually, I call him. And some of his other excursions
Andrew
in the world.
Bernard from The Office?
Yeah, they're actually related. And he also, you know, reduced the inflation that was caused by the Panic of 1837. You know, that was a really tough time.
I think he was the first president ever to not have a deficit in the U.S. economy.
Yeah, he was, you know.
So you would say he was a pretty good guy? You liked him?
No, not really.
Why not?
I'd say he did some positive things. Right, economical-wise, Presbyterian Church-wise, I'm a big Presbyterianer.
He's not that at all. That's just a lie.
You know, the first Presbyterian belief of
Aryan is now Googling Presbyterianism.
You know, do unto others as you would do unto yourself.
That's just the golden rule of, like, Catholicism.
And, you know, I'm one of the active 1,140,665 members.
Bro knows it off the dome.
I know it off the dome because, like, I was the 1 millionth member, actually.
Did you get, like, a gift card to Outback Steakhouse for that?
I got a voucher to meet
the Presbyterian. Oh, so they're selling tickets to heaven, like what happened.
No,
like why Martin Luther came up with his 95 theses of why the church is corrupt.
No, they weren't selling tickets; they were giving vouchers to the 1 millionth member. It's actually every 1 million, you know.
So
it's like 1 million
you're the
is a
only
sacred
one that's
number.
gotten it. Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's Google this. Is 1,000,000 a sacred number? No. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, we got him again
So,
for like the fourth time this episode.
I mean, if we look at
You are nothing.
currenttriggers.com blog mysticism, they talk about number 1,000,000 is it's the sign of superabundance in terms of health, wealth, and happiness.
Does that mean it's a sacred number? You're telling me that the number 1,000,000 is on the same level as the cross is in Catholicism.
Okay, hold
That's
up.
what
hold
you're.
up. No,
That's
no,
what you're saying right now.
I used the wrong word. It's not sacred. It's auspicious.
You read that on the website.
Okay, Lizard, I can come up with words, bro. I'm coming up with them right now. I'm stringing them together. And so
this word, in case anyone doesn't know, means inducive of success, which is quite frankly nowhere similar to the word sacred. I don't know how you've gotten these confused.
No, it's just like, again, I told you, meaning is fluid.
Mike, it's just like, I just went with the vibe, Mike. You gotta, Mike, like,
So now you're getting it.
Guys, Aryan's fucking coked out right now.
I'm on the realophrenia stuff. Okay, homeboy, look, I told you before, meaning is fluid and like sacred. You can vibe of it goes.
So every time you get a question wrong on a test, you can be like, "Teach, actually, I understood this in a fluid way that didn't conform with yours. Why don't you say that and get 100 on everything, or transversely kicked out of college?"
See, the thing is, I could say that, and I'd be real for saying it, but they don't understand. They don't get it,
So you're telling me you're the only one in the world with realophrenia, as well as being the one that understands.
I mean, you summed it up pretty well.
We need to write a DSM-6 just for Aryan.
What does that mean?
That's the book of mental health disorders. Well, currently it's the DSM-5, but we need to write a sixth one.
Oh.
Because you exist.
I can't be understood by psychology. I am outside of psychology.
That actually killed me.
I'm a cutie by Santana.
Oh, yeah.
But anyways, yeah, I mean, John Witherspoon is one of my favorite people. I look up to him a lot, and he was a founding father of the U.S. I don't know if y'all heard him. He's a little bit underground. People generally talk about Lizard Jefferson, Washington, like Alexander Hamilton.
He is a died in 2019 American actor and comedian.
Homeboy, I'm talking about the Reverend John Witherspoon, the 6th president of Princeton.
Yeah? Did you just look up his Wikipedia page as well?
No.
Yes.
Share
your screen.
He was the first moderator of the Presbyterian Church. Share
your screen and show your search history.
So,
guys, we've won. Yeah. Do you want to maybe finish that sentence or just leave it as the gargle that you left it as?
I didn't even make a gargle, bro.
You did. You were like, Me when I'm a Murloc.
Mike, which Murloc is that?
I don't know. Which Murloc
Mike
is that,
thinks
Aryan?
all Murlocs sounds the same.
They do. Okay, then
Right, you might have realophrenia too.
Okay, then Aryan, which Murloc did I just do?
Wait, which one did you do? Do it again. That's the Murloc commander guy.
What's his?
He
what's his,
he
what's his,
gives 2-2
what's
to all his
what's
guys.
his card name?
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold up. If I find him, he's gonna be correct. Murloc War Leader. Hold up. Let me play a sound.
No.
That's who I did actually.
Okay, that's not who I did, which is what I asked.
So.
It's a Hearthstone Battlegrounds card. Called Murgle Murgle Murgle. They're getting creative over there at Blizzard.
Yeah.
This is so sad. I remember when Overwatch won Game of the Year. And now it's the worst fucking game on the internet because Blizzard fucking tanked it
No,
to
actually.
shit, bro.
Is there like a...
No.
I feel like we've searched this before. Player count of Overwatch.
I'm sure there would be.
But yeah, no, like... I mean, I never played the first Overwatch, so I don't know. Like, I was having fun on Overwatch, too.
You're lying to yourself.
What? No, like, it was fun, bro.
No, it wasn't. Alright, I can tell you that it was not.
Yeah, but you're comparing it to one.
As someone who played both, it was unenjoyable.
No, but you're comparing it to one.
Yes, because that is the benchmark.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't have the benchmark, so it's like...
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
My opinion is still valid, bro.
Well, have you looked in a mirror recently?
What do you mean by that, Mike? Can you break it down?
Break it down now, y'all.
No, like...
Yeah? What?
What did you mean by that comment?
You're gay. It's a visual thing. You can tell with. I was gonna say people like you, but that might not be.
No, keep
either.
going off, bro. People need to hear this.
LeBeau. Anyway, so the present topic, believe it or not, guys, was actually mine, not Aryan's. Which I know might have been hard to guess, based on the schizophrenic rant he went on.
Okay,
but apparently, when you're the president of the United States, when you're in office, you still need to pay for food that is cooked in the White House.
Really?
You don't just get it for free. What? You are the leader of the free world. You can do whatever you want. And this is like, Michelle Obama said this in some interview once. Like, what a scam.
Like, they got a menu?
Yeah, they have a menu you order off of, and you have to pay for your food.
Yeah, it's kind of good, though.
Like, that's absurd.
There's no such thing as a free lunch, as Lyndon B. Johnson said.
I don't think Lyndon B. Johnson ever said that. Go on, Google it, and then when you're wrong, don't acknowledge it. Bro started laughing. Because he knows that he did not find anything.
I'm clicking through pages right now to find,
Why don't you use the quick command Control F to find it easier? Wow, Mike, that was smart. That was good, Mike.
Yeah, anyways, no, that's crazy, though.
Yeah.
But, like, that's good, you know what I'm saying? Keep him humble. You don't get free food.
Keep him humble.
Yeah.
Bro could nuke the White House if he wanted, and they're making him pay for the food inside of it.
That's real, actually. Have you seen
No.
the... Okay. Is he like the really buff guy who's like a White House chef?
We talked about this last episode. Yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
He's like a TikTok chef now.
Yeah.
He's actually
Oh, really?
he's actually kind of entertaining to watch because all
Uh,
the food he makes is like supersized. Because you know
oh,
he's supersized.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. I see him on Snapchat. You know, me and him were. He's actually my number one, not you. No, yeah, I see him on like Snapchat Spotlight every once in a while, and he's fucking cooking up some big shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, his fucking bathroom must be industrial. I cannot imagine his fucking turds.
Mike imagines other people's poops.
Okay.
Okay,
Scientists
and
hate him.
scientists made him?
Scientists hate him.
Oh, actually.
Scientists apparently also hate
What do people do in culinary school?
cook.
Like, is it like, here's your assignment, make spaghetti. And they gotta like
Like, gotta, like, make the spaghetti.
they just like make spaghetti, and that's like, you know what I'm saying? Or their homework is I don't even know.
So, I've never been to culinary school, but what I would imagine it is... you know what? Don't look it up. We're correct.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
and I,
right.
we're right.
No, real. I'm looking
What I
it up.
imagine is that it's literally, like, you take classes on specific, like, techniques, like knife skills, like meats, vegetables, and all of that type of stuff. And then, like, at the end, you have to make, like, dishes that complement what you had learned throughout that year.
Yeah.
That or every day you just get homework, fucking make a burger, eat burger, report back. Bro, the fucking grocery stores around culinary schools must be fucking wild. Holy shit, I would love to go to one of those.
Like they gotta stay at top quality.
Yeah, they got fucking the Wagyu beef next to the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
meatloaf, bro. That'd be hype.
No, actually.
We should join culinary school. I'm actually a culinary school student right now, believe it or not. Yeah.
That's why I can
What
see
are
you're learning a lot when you make.
Why are you playing with a chapstick tube and a chip clip?
I see that you're learning a lot in culinary school when you make your freaking quesadilla and hot dog for like 3 days in a row.
I'm using the materials that have been provided to me by myself that are currently in my fridge.
Real.
I
I mean,
use-
real.
I-
Yeah. I mean, I can't ask you to make stuff you don't have.
I let nothing go to waste. I've only ever
That's good.
thrown away 3 things this entire time.
One of those.
One was a thing of steak that went bad like
Mm.
the day after I bought them. The other one was banana bread muffins that I had forgotten about in the corner of our kitchen for 3 months, and when I opened it, there was dust that just came out.
This is why you have the cough.
Your joke means nothing because you stuttered. And then the fourth one was I forgot to finish eating something before I left for winter break, so I had to throw it out when I got back. Those are the only things I've thrown out. I don't waste food. I
That's
eat
good.
it. I'm an animal.
That's Mike's eating sounds.
Actually, I'm a quiet eater. Unless it's fucking beans.
Unless it's freaking baked beans.
I'd be fucking slurping that shit down, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we have that in the audio of the Larry episode, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we do. I'll be in there fucking like... I fucking love beans.
They call him the vacuum cleaner.
They call him beans. Okay, Mike, that was kind of good.
Which personality was telling you that?
I don't know. All of them. Okay. Bro, Samurai... Okay,
no.
Go on without me.
Alright, so, anyways, I was talking about the Presbyterian Church.
Well, bro, Samurai Champloo, I just finished the, Let me see.
Yeah.
I watched Stranger Searching, the like European dude one.
Oh yeah,
The pickpocket one.
Yeah.
And then the sword guy who's looking for Jin, like the rapper dude.
Okay, yeah.
Bro, those episodes were fire.
Dude, I'm telling you, the show's god.
Yeah.
It's like
That's why we're comparing it to Cowboy Bebop by watching the first episode of Cowboy Bebop and then not watching any more of it.
Alright, what about a first episode to first episode comparison?
First episode to first episode, Cowboy Bebop is way better. Bro, the choreography in the first Cowboy Bebop fight actually goes insane.
Yeah, no, it actually does. I mean, the choreography goes insane. The freaking... That ending where, like, the lady gets blown up goes insane. I mean, it did go pretty... But the Samurai Champloo one also, it's like... It sets it up so well to where you want to watch more.
I watched the first episode. I didn't watch the second episode for like 4 weeks.
Okay. Psychology cannot understand this, man. But, like, you get what I'm saying, though.
This is the longest it's taken me to watch a show of this length. Ever.
Yeah, no, but it's because you're freaking rewatching House in the middle of that.
And The Office. And Parks and Rec.
Okay, bro. What the flip? I mean, Rise Up, but, like... Yeah, no, I was saying...
it's like, now that I'm done rewatching House, I'm like...
Bro's empty.
What do I have? I am worthless.
Yeah.
I am a slug on the side of the road.
Bro, what did I say? Like, when we were playing Risk of Rain, like, I'm a slug for the monster teeth orbs, or...
Yeah, I'm a slug
yeah.
for the monster teeth.
Yeah, Mike was a slug for House episodes. And now there's nothing else to slug up.
Yeah. House is a good fucking show, bro.
Yeah, real. I mean, I just want to say what I was saying on shampoo. On shampoo, but then, like... but then you can go off again. Oh, wait, hold up. That shampoo reminded me.
Yay!
Do you, like...
No.
When you take a shower, are you shampooing your hair, like, every time? Like, are you cleaning it?
Yeah.
Like, are you washing it every time? Okay.
Yeah.
No, man, I do too. I'm just asking. Do you conditioner it every time too?
Aryan, I'm not a woman.
True.
I have 3 in one.
That's a 2. What's the third? A body wash?
Body wash. Yeah, but I have a bar of soap, so.
Men. This is men.
Men see this and think this is epic.
I saw a meme, which is something like, it said like 8 in 1, and it was like the body wash, shampoo, conditioner, engine oil, like
toothpaste.
Cleaning liquid, toothpaste.
That one, that one's a funny one.
Oh, yeah, this is everything I need.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I was saying though, shampoo is like, it has that structure of every episode is just a self-contained thing, but it's set up so well with such unique characters that like it doesn't even, you know what I'm saying? The formula doesn't get boring.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, same with Bebop though.
I mean, true bebop. Like, I'm not saying bebop doesn't, but I'm
No,
just saying, yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, but I was gonna say something. Oh, you know those images of like men apartments where it's just like a mattress on the ground and a TV?
Yeah.
Bro, there is nothing wrong with that. I would live in that. Obviously not like my entire life, but like that's perfectly acceptable. And then there's people out there commenting, they're like, this is disgusting. Why are you living like this? Jump off your bridge. It's like, what?
Bro owns a bridge.
You're like...
Yeah. No, I get you on that. Like, I mean, literally all I need is like a desk. And not even a bed, right? But yeah, like a mattress thing.
Yeah, literally just a mattress. I'd be bing chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somewhere to like put clothes. And like,
The floor.
I mean, yeah, I guess
You don't even...
that does work. Oh, and then that would actually be kind of clean because you just have like pants, like shirts here, like just piles.
Stacks.
Yeah,
exactly. It's easy. And you don't even need a desk. You can just put the monitor on the floor, sit on the floor.
I mean, true, but you still need like a little small table to get some height, so it's like eye level, whatnot. Like, what are you gonna like freaking?
Bro, I'll sit the way you sit, fucking like this with your fucking knee up and the other one, like crossed.
But if you're doing that,
okay, I'll look down at it.
Okay, ergonomically though.
Or if it's a TV, I'll sit farther away. I don't need to be as close to a TV as I need to be to a monitor.
Yeah, but I'm saying ergonomically
or the TV
you need
is the monitor, so I can be like in my bed doing stuff on the TV.
I mean, true.
I could thug it out.
We could thug it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's also okay.
No, you go.
I was just saying, like, but if I walked into someone's place and they're living like that,
I'd be like, this is depressing. And then I walk home to my place and it's exactly like that. I'm like, yes, home.
Okay, but your place... You're saying in the meme or right now? Because your place isn't like that right now.
No, like, in the meme. My place exactly like that. I'm like, your place, awful. Disgusting. Right. Pointless. My place, perfection. Epic.
Minimalist.
Everything I need.
Yeah, no, but...
Your place, poor.
I think that's what people mean when they comment on that, is like, it's not that it wouldn't work, but someone who is fine with just living like that might not be in the best mentals.
Well, I'm not saying that I'm like, it's fine to live like that and you should live like that. I just mean like, you're just getting an apartment. That's perfectly acceptable to have a plate, a spoon, and a mattress.
But again, the people who post that are like, this is how I live. Or at least that's like the context of it. I mean,
I mean, yeah. A lot of the people that post that are like, this is how I live. But some of them are like, just moved in my new apartment, guys. Yay. Saving up for things. Yeah. And they lay out their possessions, and you can count the number of things on two hands.
Yeah. Yeah, what were you going to say?
I don't know. What was I going to say? When was I going to say it?
You were going to say it before I said that, like, that it's like a depressing mind state if I were to walk to someone's house and see that.
Yeah, I don't remember. No.
Okay.
When's Smolder coming out?
I don't know. I feel like the state of League is not good right now.
It is not good. It's scheduled for Wednesday the 7th. It's less than a month.
Wednesday the 7th.
Infinite scaling champions are actually just cancer.
Oh. I was going to...
Senna, Thresh, Shogath.
I was going to go the direction that, like, they're so fun.
I mean, they are. Like, it's fun playing them, but that's because they're insanely unbalanced.
They're not even. Okay. Who do we have? You said Senna, Thresh, Susan. Aurelian,
Cho'Gath.
Cho'Gath.
Which Cho'Gath is a bit different, I would say.
Yeah. Okay, like, no, but the thing is, right, it depends on, I mean, it depends so heavily on the champion. Like, Thresh,
Aryan,
if he is ever busted,
Aryan,
it's not because of the infinite scaling.
Aryan, you were playing Senna support at 25 minutes. You were one-shotting people or two-shotting people from off of their screens.
That's
Mike,
the state of League.
Mike, that's not busted. That's
not
fair.
busted.
They're part of League. They are a portion of the state of League. Are you telling me Arkansas isn't a part of the United States of America?
Look, bro. Okay, Senna.
Look, bro. Go on, buddy.
Senna might be a little bit busted. But
Aesol, busted.
Azel, I don't think he's like busted right now though. He was when they first reworked him.
I mean, yeah. Well, right now he's in the fucking dumpster. They nerfed the shit out of him so many times.
You're right. So like, you can't just make a blanket statement like that. But I just think they're really fun to play. This
topic was your idea of infinite scale.
Yeah, because
being busted.
No, it wouldn't even. I was gonna go with the perspective of they're fun to play.
I mean, yeah, they are fun to play.
Yeah, it's like seeing the number go up is just good.
Yeah, seeing the number climb astronomically.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing with Desperado Bandit. Seeing the number go up is just like fi.
Yeah.
It's a dopamine hit every time.
Exactly. Aryan's addicted to watching the numbers grow up. Bro's a real American.
Oh yeah. Guys, invest in my crypto, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did you do
today? We did chest, shoulders, and biceps. And we're going again on Friday. We're doing triceps, abs, and back.
Do you bench?
I don't know. The benches, they're so full. We can't. I think at any given time there are probably 5,000 people in that gym.
Well, you completely cut out.
I think at any given time there are probably 5,000 people in that gym. Yes, that's Chapstick. Thank you for showing me.
Home dog.
Yes, that happens with Chapstick. Thank you for showing me.
Home dog.
That happens with Chapstick. I have experienced Chapstick
I've
before,
never experienced this. I mean, I've had this for like a month or 2 months where it's like in this state. And I'm saying? When I first saw this, it was unbeknownst to me that this was an occurrence.
Don't use Chapstick.
Why?
Chapsticks suck.
Right, sometimes you need to though.
No, I don't. My lips never get chapped. I have never once been in the state of, oh, I need chapstick, my lips are peeling off. Unless I had used chapstick the day before.
I mean, I don't even... Okay.
I
don't know. I need chapstick. I find it helpful sometimes.
Nah. Aryan is not built different, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, Mike? You're right. I'm just a guy. Living.
Real. Alright, guys, that's going to be the end of the Tuner.
Alright, so that was a quickie today.
Enjoyed, but, we're not going to be here next week because, as I stated, this is the end. This was the last episode.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good run. We got views.
Well, let's not go too far.
We got view.
Well,
But, I mean, do you want to talk about your dream?
Oh, yeah. So, you've dreamt.
I've had some
before.
zany dreams.
Some wacky, goofy, and zany dreams.
Yes.
Right. Typically, your dreams are, solo, right? You have them one night, you don't have them again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have that issue of only ever having a dream once. You know, like, you wake up from a dream and you're like, dang, I wish that... Well, I'm sure that that's a bit different for you with your dreams.
With E-Teacher.
With E-Teacher and E-Alligator sewer thing or
Yeah.
whatever that was.
Yeah.
And your, sleep paralysis demons.
It happens. I thug it out.
It happens, Mike. I'm thugging.
But yeah.
Right, so every once in a while I'll have a dream that is part of like a continuing series of dreams.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. And I don't know if this is a thing that like a lot of people experience, or if I'm like Aryan with his, what is it,
Realophrenia.
realophrenia. I got that multi-dreamophhrenia. I don't know if that's like a thing.
Yeah. Let's see, you're saying...
Yeah, what?
It's like you go to sleep one night, and like you're in school. I don't know. I'm just making something up. You're in school, and then something happens, and then the next day when you go to sleep, like you just pick up where you left off in that dream in school or something.
That's happened. That happens sometimes, but a lot of time, what happens? Like, remember that like alien dream I told you about a while ago?
What happened there?
I'll just tell it again here in a second. A lot of the time, what happens is I'll go back to the like kind of the starting point of like a base, right? It's like I'm recalling in League of Legends.
I get it now.
Yes. But then I go out and more things happen, and it goes on longer.
Okay.
Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, the main one that I have is... So it's this dream where the universe, or the world, is, like, breaking, right? You know, like the Call of Duty's Black Ops 2, like, when it's zoomed out for zombies, and you see the whole world, and it's, like, chunks are, like, off, and there's, like, fire
I mean, I get the
everywhere.
idea, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
But then, like, it starts off, I'm looking at it from the outside, but then it goes, like, first person. And for whatever reason, it always looks way less bad when I'm there.
Makes sense.
Than it does from, like, far away. And so the way the dream works is, like, I'm going around and, like, collecting people that I know.
You're what?
Like, trying to help them.
Oh.
Like, collecting people.
I think I remember this now, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, I'll be walking around and I'll see people, like, I know, like, Aryan.
Bro's
I think Tom was in one. Devi. Rhymes with Jasmine. Devin. John.
Yeah.
Just, like, people I know.
Right.
And there are more than that. Don't be offended if I have left you out.
This is so sad.
If I left you out, you were there. Why not? I don't know. And then it's like we go to a point, like, on the map.
Yeah.
I guess. And it's very weird because for whatever reason, the scenery is like... It's like where you used to live in the Palisades.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what it looks like around me. But it's not because it's, like, mountainous. But it's like everything else is the exact same. Same houses, same like trees.
Oh, okay.
The road is like a path, stuff like that. And then I get to like a certain point that like I know. And as I'm going around collecting people, they're like, what is happening? I'm like, follow me, trust me. And they do. Which, don't
trust
that.
Mike.
No, it's not worth it.
No.
We get to a point, and then something like the Bifrost from Thor comes down and like picks us up.
The Bifrost?
Yeah, that like the beam that came down and picked up Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Heimdall, my boy.
Who got killed?
Who was he played by? Wasn't it Idris Elba?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. What a smoky individual. Oh my lord.
Real.
And so then it cuts to like a zoomed out shot of this big alien ship, and it's orbiting Earth, but I can't even like describe it. It's incomprehensible what it looks like.
Yeah.
The closest thing I can think is, the big alien ship from One Punch Man.
I mean, I'll search
The
it
like
up. I
purple
like kind of
two-arm
remember.
ones. Yeah. It looks like that. It doesn't even look like that. That's just like a comparison. Because in
It's
reality,
like
in this
bigger than
dream,
that.
yes, this thing is like, you know that one painting where it's the staircases going in every direction?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this ship looks like from the outside.
From the outside.
Yeah. It is
Okay.
not a describable entity for me.
Yeah.
And the color itself, it's like I don't know what this color is,
Bro
and
invented a color.
I don't know what it would be in real life. The closest color I can think is like a lighter purple.
So like, while you're going through this and collecting people, are you scared? Like, yo, we got to get out of here now. And
I mean,
like,
I myself am not, because it's like I know what's happening and I know
okay,
what I'm doing. And every dream, it's different people that I'm collecting. It's not like I collected 4 this time, I'm going to collect 5 the next time. It's just there's a different set of people in the environment, and I'm collecting those.
that's the aliens are boys in this.
Yes. So after I get beamed up by the Bifrost, it's like a far out shot of this alien ship.
Yeah.
And I know this ship. I've been there. And then, so we land on the ship, and everyone, all of, like, the goobers that I collected, they're like, ah! Like, they're spasm.
The people you saved.
Yeah, because
Okay.
they obviously don't know what's happening.
Right.
And then this entity enters the room, and the closest thing I can use to describe this entity is, like, a god. Not
Okay.
like Jesus God, white beard, robe, and, like, rope belt.
Right.
But, like
in terms of his aura.
yeah, he's a god.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing I can use to describe him.
Right.
Like Cthulhu type god. I don't know what he looks like. It doesn't matter that in my brain I see him, but as I think of him, his form changes. You know?
You're talking about right now,
like,
or like?
Yeah. Right now, as I'm thinking of
Okay.
him, I cannot describe what he looks like because he is constantly changing. Like, 1 minute, you've watched Spirited Away, right?
No.
Really? Okay, never mind then. 1 minute, he's like a big tentacle monster.
Okay.
The next minute, he's like invisible. The next minute, he's just like some dude. The next minute, he's this massive gushing monstrosity of fluids. The next, I cannot describe him.
Okay. Bro's the Cthulhu type beat.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
For the purposes of this, bro is Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And so as he's coming into this room, he's like talking to me like telepathically.
Okay.
But he's just, these things are just appearing in my head.
Yeah.
I have to communicate verbally with him, but he is able to just put these words in my head, and I know them.
Yeah.
And so he's like, he comforts everybody, and he's like, it's okay, you'll be fine, blah, blah, blah,
Right.
all that, so that they don't, explode
Yeah.
from being in the presence of this god.
Right.
And so here, every time I'm in this dream, I visit a different room.
Okay.
The rooms I've been to are like the mess hall, the kitchens, the bathrooms, the like bunk beds.
They just like us for real, for real.
For real, for real. I've been to like the janitorial areas, like cleaning stuff and laundry. And every time, I don't know this, but I do. Yeah, it's like in a dream, it's like, in the dream, I don't know it, but from an outside perspective, I know, like, that I'm getting slowly and slowly closer to the main
Okay.
bridge and the captain's quarters. And so, the last dream I had of this, I had collected maybe, like, 10, 11, 12 people that I knew and brought them to the ship.
Okay.
And he was different this time. This time he was like, he didn't come through the door to like introduce us
Yeah.
or to like be introduced to the people. He just had the words in my head come to me, and I don't know how, but I knew where he was,
Oh.
and I had to like help all the people like kind of get settled and meet the others or whatever. And for the inside of the ship is the same as the outside. It is the stairs going everywhere.
Yeah.
It is an incomprehensible mass of things,
Okay. But it's like,
right?
are you
But
confused navigating it, or you're chilling?
No, I know what I'm. When I was first there, I didn't know, but
Okay.
now if I had that dream, I would know where I'm going.
Okay.
But it's weird because the rooms themselves are normal,
Mm.
but getting from room to room is like,
Yeah.
you know. And so this time I'm going to him, and he doesn't tell me where he is, but I know where he is, and he's in like the bridge,
Okay.
you know, like where the steering wheel is, because the ship has, it's a steering
Right.
wheel.
I
like
mean,
on a
like you
pirate
drive it. I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, and I go there, and he's there, and this time he's just like this big dark mass,
Okay.
and he's like kind of translucent, but he's also like not. It's kind of weird.
All right.
And he's talking to me, and I don't remember most of it, but he's like, "You are taking my place."
Wait a second.
And I'm like, what? He's like, that's what this has all been for. I've been getting you ready to take my place.
Hmm.
And I'm like, but why? And he's like, they're coming for me, and I can't make it to safety.
Like God
What do you
can't
mean?
get away.
Exactly. So that's why it's like...
Right.
And so the dream ended with us... He opened the... he opened the door to the captain's quarters, and that's when I woke up. As I, like, looked into the
Oh,
room.
bro.
I know. So, I've been waiting for a while to actually have the next session of that dream. It's probably been, like, a good few months.
Hmm.
And I miss my boy, because before that, I would have that dream, like, maybe once every few weeks.
That's crazy, actually. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's so weird.
I have some question. Oh, yeah, so is he the one destroying the Earth?
No.
Oh. The Earth's just,
So,
exploding.
Yeah. You know the movie, like, 2012, where the Earth basically just destroys itself?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Okay.
It's time for the Earth to die,
Oh, my bad.
I guess.
So, like, what about the people that you bring with you? Like, are they just, like, in shambles? Like, do you ever interact with them after?
There are a few times where I do, and it was people who had, like, you were one of them, and you were just like, Mike, what's happening? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because you were one of the first ones I saved. And I didn't say, like, keep thugging it out.
Yeah.
Because this was, like, years ago. But I said something like, you're gonna be okay. I know this.
Yes.
And you trusted me. Some of them are more frenetic than others. Like, Rhymes with Jasmine, she was, like, freaking out. She was like, what about my family? What about my dog? What about all my friends? I'm like, I took who I was able to.
I can't save America.
I'm sorry.
Right.
And then other people, they're just like,
Yeah.
they're just collapsing on themselves.
I see.
So,
Yeah, no, that's great.
but I don't meet with everyone that I save, like, afterwards. Like, some of the dreams, it goes beyond, like, me going to that specific room. Like, I'll be walking around the ship, and I'll, like, be running into people, dapping up the homies. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Dreams are just crazy,
Yeah.
Like, what even... I was talking to John about this. I was like, do they have an evolutionary benefit of existing? Like what's going on with them, you know?
So, dream a dream is basically your life just like, or your brain just like
Cooking.
processing. I mean, yeah,
Let 'em
really.
cook.
Like, it's literally just your brain, like, going through what happened in the day in, like, a way that allows it to process it.
So Mike has had multiple days
Of the
where
world ending.
the world was ending and he could only choose a few people to save, and he met a godlike entity and is going through his like domain of the ship.
Real. Oh! The egg video Kurz Gazette? Like, the big, like, darkish, like, kind of see-through, like, starry type monsters. Yeah. That's what he looks like for the most part through the dreams.
Okay.
That is the form that he takes most often. So. And I just looked it up now.
Huh.
Experiencing recurring dreams may point at underlying issues regardless of the dream's content. Adults who experience frequent recurring dreams tend to have worse psychological health than those who do not, and many experts theorize that these dreams may be a way to work through unmet needs or process trauma.
Wait, where did you read that?
Google.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like
I googled it. This was the first thing that came up. It's from www.sleepfoundation.org.
okay. Yeah, that
Well, let's get Aryan's expert opinion on this, ladies and gentlemen.
no.
He's a bit of a master when it comes to sleep.
I'm actually
He does it.
I sleep often. I wake up after like 4 hours, 5 hours every time I sleep. I cannot sleep continuously. And I get some whack dreams. So really, yeah, I cooked. Now, but like, dreams don't like mean anything, right? But at the same time, something's going on for your brain to create those specific scenarios, right? I mean, it must, like...
Yeah.
Like, there's something going on there.
A collapse of society.
I mean, for Mike, we just figured out through Sleep Foundation that he has underlying psychological problems and unmet needs.
True.
So...
Look at it
Look at it this
the
way.
text I just sent you.
Oh. And so that's enough about dreams. Let's talk about... Enough with the dreams. What's your favorite medieval element? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any much closing comments on dreams. They're just whack.
How many much?
I'm not many much closing, but like, brisk.
Yeah.
It's
Guys, he's cooking.
Oh, actually, I had some whack dreams a few days ago.
New lore.
Yeah, new lore drop. Okay, so there are two things here. There are two things. One of them you were actually in. So,
Aryan's gay. This is proof.
listen, you just said that I was one of the first people you saved.
To be honest with you,
I was probably the first.
I don't actually know if I've ever seen you in these dreams.
Then what did you just cook? Was that just like lies?
The you parts, maybe. I don't really remember ever seeing you. I can visualize other people's like exact faces in these dreams. You?
But then what did you just cook though?
What do you mean? What did I just?
You
cook?
just said I was one of the first people and that I didn't react. That.
Yeah, I kind of just said that. All right,
Mike, was this dream even real?
There is not an exact you. There is just a vague Indian. I assume it's you because you're my only Indian friend.
Right.
But I don't actually know. It could be ramen. You know, me and him
Yeah,
were
you're
tight.
pretty tight like that. All right. Well, anyways, I had a whack dream, two of them. Well, one of them. Okay, so the one of them was that I was I was talking to you on Discord, and
Yippee!
it was like 2 a.m. and you're telling me like,
Are you sure this was a dream?
no, here, let me get to the dream part. I mean, this is the dream, but let me get okay. So it's 2 a.m. and you're telling me like, yo, Aryan, are you hopping on Risk of Rain or something? And I'm like, bro, I'm in a Zoom class right now. And you're like, what? And I tell you like, yeah, I had a Zoom class going on at 2 a.m. And I'm pretty sure Cuddy was the teacher from House.
Boo, boo,
So, like,
Cuddy, boo.
Yeah, no, actually, boo Cuddy, because then she said, all right, a quiz is going to open at 6 a.m. and going to close at 8 a.m. on Canvas. Make sure you do it.
Yeah, that's big hours.
All right, and then the Zoom meeting ended, right? And then that was the end of that dream. Then the Zoom meeting ended, like, I got off the call with you. And then I woke up, like, IRL. I woke up, and I felt like a pressure on my shoulder. Like something was, like, holding me. Like a hand was there. And then in my brain, it's like...
It was one of Aryan's baddies.
And then, like, this is actually the baddie reveal.
He has not spoken to a woman.
You got me. This is the baddie reveal. Okay, anyways. And then it was like... My brain was like, oh, that's nothing. Like, it's just my blanket on my shoulder. But then, over the course of a few seconds, it was like, there is a hand holding me. You need to scream right now. And I'm not even memeing. My brain was like, scream, 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 ah! And, like, I think I was even trying to, but I could not.
That's just sleep paralysis.
Yeah, no, like, literally I went through that. And then after a few seconds, it died down, like that feeling of paranoia about a hand on my shoulder. And then...
The feeling of the hand has not gone away.
No, I mean, it didn't. But then I just, like... no, but then I just moved my blanket. And I was like, yeah, that was just my blanket. But then...
That's what the hand wants you to think. Aryan, does your blanket have an extra hand-shaped growth in it now?
Wait a second. No, but then, like, yeah, but then I couldn't sleep because there was, like, that uneasiness in my brain. So then...
I wonder why.
So then I put on, like, some, like, Dark Souls lore video, like, while I was trying to sleep again. Alright, I went to sleep, and then this was another whack dream, like, back-to-back, like, after I went to sleep again. Which was, like, there's some apocalypse going on in the world. And I'm with my fam, and we're trying to find... It's like nighttime. We're trying to find some place, some building to, like, you know, sleep in for the night. And there's this one run-down, half-destroyed building that we're like, all right, I guess we have to sleep here. So then we go in here, go to the basement, and then there's, like, different rooms in a hallway. And we're just like, all right, everyone just take a room, right? And we're all right. So then we went to sleep. So I went to sleep in the dream, but then I woke up again. Like, in the dream, I've woken up, and there's, like, Alex is, like, standing in my room. So I get up...
Average Alex.
I get up to go talk to him, and I don't know if I'm missing context or it literally jumped to this, but my arms are through him. It's like, you know, Dio punched through Kakyoin.
Kakyoin.
You kill Kakyoin, spoilers. It's like both my arms were like punched through him. There was like blood on me. And then he like fell down dead.
This is Aryan's subconscious thoughts regarding Alex. Aryan wants Alex dead.
And then I walked into the hallway, and Junwei comes out. I didn't even realize Junwei was with us. And then Junwei comes out. He's like, I heard some noises. Like, what are you doing? And then when I spoke, a demon voice came out of me. This was not my own voice. And I was like, I killed Alex. And he's like, wait, what are you saying? I said it again. I'm like, I killed Alex. He's like, bro, Alex is not present. He is not with us right now. And then I went to my normal voice, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean? And I looked back, and like, my hands are normal. Like, there's nothing I look back in the room. There's no like dead body of Alex.
There's no dead
Yeah.
Alex.
And then that's it. The dream ends. I wake up IRL. I'm like, what is my brain doing to me tonight? What did I do to deserve this? And then, like,
Well.
again, I couldn't really sleep again for like 45 minutes or something because my brain was set on like aware mode. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was like, this is not EP time. You're being like hunted for like, watch out for the predators.
Real. That's the mode Aryan's brain is in when he's walking around campus and he sees women. You are being hunted by the predators. Except that's also what the women think when they see Aryan.
Why, when do I say this stuff to you? And why do you gotta dish it out to me?
Because I'm funny. Thank you.
Okay, I mean, you can believe that.
Aryan is not as much of a thugger.
Bro, I can
As I
thug
am.
so much more than you.
I can.
I can thug so much more than you, bro.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I could.
No, like,
Yeah.
no.
Alright, let's put it to the test.
Let's put a test. Mike? Well, no.
But yeah, no, dreams are so whack. Like,
I mean, yeah, they... I said all that needed to
you
be
did
said. Well, no.
yeah,
Yeah.
so dreams.
We're already at an hour and 6
Yeah,
minutes.
no, like it didn't.
This was the fastest episode we've done for
Yeah,
us.
no, actually, at like when we were at half an hour, I think we're talking about shampoo or something. I was like, this doesn't even
Yeah.
feel like half an hour at all. And now we're at an hour, and it's like,
Yeah, I checked the time at 30 minutes and I was like, wait, we've just been rambling about bullshit and we've already gotten through 25 minutes.
yeah, actually, Yapology to Greek does well for you.
Real. You want to end it here?
Yeah, seems like a good stopping point.
Alright, well, we hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Two Nerds Talk podcast, episode 19, I believe you said
Yurt.
earlier. If you're wrong, I'm going to blame you because I'm going off of what you said. Smile.
I'm right.
It was the first time for everything.
Okay.
Haha, got him. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, you know, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, please interact, anything.
Right.
We beg.
Check out the last episode too.
If you guys have real, please, we beg even
It was
more.
a good content-filled episode.
It was. And if you guys have anything that you like want us to talk about, leave it in the comments, and we'll look it up. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode every Friday at 5 p.m.
Yep.
Always remember that you are loved, and have a great day.
Doodles.
Doodles.